Hey guys, today we are learning about stem and leaf plots. And it's a data display that organizes data based on the digit. So, like bar graphs are data displays, stem and leaf plots are data displays. So, here's an example. The number of books read by students are listed below. Make a stem and leaf plot of the data. So, I have these numbers. I want to look at all of them. 10, 5, 15, 21, 9, 11, 8, 9, 17, 23, 31, 25, 31, 25, 22, and 15. So these are the number of books read by each student. So one student read 10 books, one student read 5 books, and so on. And we need to, this is horrible to look at. It's hard to analyze, it's hard to ask questions about it. So we're going to make a stem and leaf plot to organize the data based on the digits. So the first thing to do is to separate the data into stems and leaves. What that means is to think about what how the numbers are organized, what kind of numbers we have. So these numbers are all relatively small. The lowest number is 5, the highest number is 31. So my stems are all what's the first digit. So if I'm going from 5 to 31, my first digit is a 0 for 5 and a 3 for 31 and everyone in between. So my stems are my starting digit. So all of my zeros are my stems. All of my all the numbers that come after that, like a 5, a 9, an 8, and a 9, are my leaves. I think it'd be easier to use a number with 2 digits. So like 10 is a 2-digit number. 1 is my stem. 0 is one of my leaves. 15 is also a 2-digit number with 1 as a stem, so I don't repeat that. Let's just look at this because I don't think my explanation is making any sense. So leave this here. We need to see both. Okay, so this is the stem and leaf plot. This is what the data is about, is books read. So my stem, as I told you, we're going to use 0, 1, 2, and 3. And my leaves are all of these numbers. So I started with 10. 10 is 1, 0. Here's my 10. My next number is 5. So that's 0, 5. My next number is 15. So I repeat the stem and I have 5. So that's my 15. And so on. And all of these numbers, as you can see, are the same numbers here. For example, 23 is right here. And this is 23. This represents 22. That's this number here. 15, that last one is there. Now, it's still super messy because these numbers are not in order. My leaves are not in order. And more importantly, actually, before we even order them, you have to always have a key of what this means. 1 bar 0 or /0, 1 bar 0 means 10 books read. That's the information here. It's 10 books. I just picked this number because it was my first one. I could have put any key. I could have put 2/1 equals 21 books read, or 0/5 means 5 books read. So when we put these in order, our stems stay the same. So we're redrawing this, same title, same key. And then we're just renumbering my leaves so they go in order. Instead of 5, 9, 8, 9, it turns into 5, 8, 9, 9. So step 2. Write the leaves in increasing order. And here we go. These are all increasing. And now we're going to ask questions about this. I could ask you, what's the range? That's my quickest. You see your biggest number is 31. Your smallest number is 5. So to find the range, you would do 31 minus 5, which is 26. All right, cool. So anyway, this is stem and leaf plot. We'll talk a lot more about this after.